Hello everyone, my name is Alex and today I'm gonna show you how to create actually how to convert a number into a dollar currency. This is very helpful when you have for example a real estate website and you are displaying properties. So instead of displaying numbers you will display numbers but in dollar format. So this is the live example. I'm gonna show you how it works and then I will explain to you how to achieve it. So this is my editor. As you can see here, I have a sample, like a real estate sample, which will with some several drop downs and a repeater here. So if I click on preview, okay, if I click on preview, you can see that I have many properties with prices and all of them start with a dollar sign, as you can see here. 100,000, 150, 95. Okay, so even if I filter here, it still work. I will have all the properties displaying prices and everything. Okay, so okay, let's go back to the editor and I will show you how to achieve this. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the drop downs, and here I have a repeater. Okay, repeater which is connected to the dataset, properties dataset. Okay, so as you can see here, I have my code. So all this code here from line 1 till line 72 is just the code that works for the filtering. But today we're gonna talk about this one here. This is the code that works for formatting the number into dollars. So I will delete this one now and I will guide you step by step on how to achieve this. Okay, so the very first thing you have to do, you have to add a text in your repeater, and then you have to change the ID to whatever you want. In this case, I just name it price text, so I know what is that about. So once you have it, very important, you don't have to connect it. This is crucial. You see, all my fields are connected. The title, the town, and all other fields, bathroom, bedrooms, etc. But the price, it must not have, it must not be connected. Okay, so how we achieve this one? The first thing we have to do, we have to click on the repeater. Okay, make sure you have the repeater, and then on its properties here, this one, you have to activate its own item ready. Okay, when you over it, you have a plus sign. Just click on it and then press enter. Okay, now the first thing we have to do is to declare a variable. So before declare a variable, I want to explain to you what this means here inside the brackets. So as you can see, we have $item and item data and index. So in this case, we're gonna use only item data and $item, and I will show you now why. So the very first thing you have to do is to declare a variable. So in this case, let's name the variable current price. Sorry, current price. equal to item data period price. Okay, before going further, I want to explain you why I use item data and why I use price. So item data, it's a value that basically it's like it's triggering on a field from the database. In this case, the field we want is price, because if I go back to my database, which is properties here, and I go to I go to price. As you can see here, if I click with the on the manage field, the field key is price, and very important, the field type is number. Okay, the price has to be number. It has not to be text or anything else but number. Keep this in mind. So let's go back to the page. So item data dot price. So now this value, this variable current price, it means this one. So instead of writing this item data dot price, we will just write current price. So the next thing you have to do before continuing here is to create a function. This function, we will use it to format this number here, the price text. So just go a bit down and then write function and name the function the way you want, but in this case I want to name it format number underscore as dollar, and here let's write X. Okay, so now I will not explain you why this is like that, because this is a regex code, something I'm not really familiar, but you don't have to worry about. You just have to copy and it will do everything for you. Okay, so you have to copy this thing. Before, you have to write return, and then you have to copy and paste this thing. That's it. So this function here, it will take your text and format as dollar. Okay, so now we have to proceed inside our item ready event. So the next thing we have to do is to declare a new variable. So we have now the current price, which is the current price of the property, but we haven't converted yet into a dollar. So now we have to convert. So let's create a new variable called let new price equal quotes dollar. Plus. Now we write the function here, format number underscore as dollar, and inside X we have to put current price here. So now this current price here is becoming the new price. So when I write dollar, it means that the first string, the first character is dollar, and then plus, then you will have the number formatted as a dollar. Okay, so semicolon. Now we have to tell the repeater which item we want to format. In this case, we want to format price text. So what we have to do is to write $item. Okay, in this case, we don't have to write $W, but only $item. Because it's taking the item from the repeater, we don't need $W. And remember, $item is here. Okay, so in this case, we have to write $item brackets. Price text. Period. Text equal, guess what? New price. That's it. Now let's try. You see? As you can see here, I have all the numbers in dollar format. But wait, I didn't show you how it looks like if I don't connect them. Let's, for example, delete this code now. Look how it looks like if I don't put this code. Okay, now it works, it looks like that because it's not connected to any database. So it's just the standard one. But if I connected, have a look. If I connected to price, look what happens. Okay, as you can see, it will give me only the numbers, but it's not what we want. So if I go back to the editor, and then I paste the code, then I go back to the preview, something happened. Ah, yes, you know why? Because I didn't disconnect it from the repeater. So I told you it's very important to disconnect this value from the repeater. So click here, connect to data, and disconnect. Choose. That's it. Now it should be working. Yes. You see, guys? So this code is very helpful, and it will give you a lot of quality to your website, to your real estate website. Okay, so if you have any question, you can just comment below and subscribe to this channel. Let me know your opinion, comments, and if you need any help in building this filter, just let me know, because also this one is very helpful. As you see, like I have 6 drop downs. When there is no element, it will show me this text. Also, it's really cool because every time I change value from the drop down, it will show me this small loading GIF, which like will it's like nice when when you have when users are browsing, so they understand that something it's working. And then I have this button, reset search, that it will reset all the values, and it will give me all back to the all the properties. Okay, so thank you so much, and I will upload more videos soon. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.